Good morning, friends. So today I decided to do like a day of my life in quarantine while in college. I don't know. I haven't seen a couple of these videos, so I thought it'd be cool to just show you guys. So it's like 7:30. I woke up at like 7 and I've just spent the last 30 minutes on Instagram and TikTok. But my goal was to start work at like 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna like go get ready really quick and take my dog out, possibly eat breakfast as I do my work, because I have a test on Friday and a lot of other work due. I literally just woke up, so ignore my face. I'm like still in my bed. So I have just kind of come in from taking my dog out, and I'm gonna get ready for like my online class thing. I have two classes that are like fairly small, so I don't know if y'all can see me. I have two classes that are like fairly small, so the professor expects you to kind of have your camera, like your face showing, like in the Zoom or Blue Jeans. My school uses Blue Jeans, and so our professor expects like to see our faces. So I can't come on looking especially busted for two of my classes, and then one class I don't have to have the video camera on. So I'm just gonna get kind of ready, like nothing major, just so it looks like I got up this morning and didn't just wake up. My class is at 12. It's like 8 o'clock right now, but I have a test tomorrow and I am very worried. I am very scared. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't been studying enough because it's so hard to find the motivation to study. Like living at home right now, and I feel like this goes for most college students who had to come home, but it's just so hard to find the motivation to study, I'm gonna wet this. It's just hard to find the motivation. Like, I'm not used to this. So yeah, it's just hard to find the motivation, so I'm kind of struggling with that. And then also, I'm lazy, and it's just so easy to get distracted in my household. Like, not like anything on my parents, it's just like, I don't want to be doing work, so like it's so easy just to get distracted, and it's so hard to like stay in one place and not leave your house at all to go and study. Like me changing study locations is going like upstairs to downstairs. It's crazy, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm sure people have much bigger problems in the world, and I'm just complaining about my study spaces. But yeah, so I have class at 12. I'm getting ready right now because I'm gonna just go and study for my test tomorrow, and yeah, that's kind of the gist of it all. I actually can't see what I'm doing right now, so hopefully this is turning out okay. How's everyone else's quarantine going though? I don't know. My school didn't allow our classes to go pass fail because we're like a public institution, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, happy to be healthy. I'm not lying. So, basically, there was a lady and she was outside and she was yelling, "Help! Help!"
Please don't be lying.
I'm not lying, Kayna.
Stop laughing.
Okay, I can't stop laughing.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Anyways, so this lady was yelling, "Help! Help! Help!" And then she was like running, by that big plant in front of our house. And then she was kind of like, Sadie was barking a bunch too, and she kind of walked past there. She kept yelling, "Help!" I think she was trying to go to like the dog's house, because like it was the people that he rented out to right there, and she kept yelling, "Help! Help! Help!" And so I called like 911, and I just told them that, and I gave them my address, and they came, and then what's it called? And then like the police came, one police car came, and they were like, "Don't shoot us!" Like that's what she said, "Don't shoot!" Like I don't want to die. And then he was like, "Calm down," like you know what I mean. I was like, "Oh, I thought he was about to pull his gun out or something." And he was walking towards her, telling her to calm down. And then another cop car came, and then they were like just talking, and like they were yelling. I think it was a family issue. They were just yelling. Kana, I know she had to have woken up some other people in this neighborhood because I was like, "What in the world?"
Yeah. Were you still up here doing work?
Huh?
Were you still up here doing work?
Yeah.
You're probably lying.
Kana,
it was April Fool's.
Kana, but today's April 2nd. Why would I keep on it? Why would I keep an April Fool's joke going on today? Kana, I pinky promise. First of all, you could ask Mom. I told her this morning. I told Dad this morning. I took that picture last night. You could see it. You. Why don't we look at the 911 call and then look at the time I took the picture? Will you believe me if I show you both of those?
I don't care. I still believe you.
Kana, why would you believe me? I'm not Kana. I swear.
Okay, I don't
Okay.
care.
I'm not lying. Whatever. I don't care anymore. You see KK's nice breakfast.
I see how you're lighting on her when she came out. You've not asked me. I've not eaten anything.
You think I made that for her? Honey, I haven't got up from this chair at all.
When you lighted up immediately she got here. That's great.
Light it up. No, I didn't.
What did she make?
She made toast, yoga, I don't know. I didn't light up at all. All she did was, I tried to tell her that story that I told you this morning, and she doesn't believe me.
I'm telling you, we were all knocked out.
See me on TV, say that it don't change. Ever since I was on, I heard it all. Ever since I was young, there was no friendly. Now I drop another brandy. And I know it's dramatic, but you know I gotta have it. For the money, I'm a savage. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, to be honest, I haven't been as productive as I've wanted to be, but I want a caffeine. So I'm gonna make some whipped coffee that I saw on TikTok. And honestly, I've made it so many times and it turns out really, really good. So I'm going to make some right now. Almond milk, instant coffee. What else I need? Sugar. Let me get a mason jar. So basically, I don't need to need. The gist is equal parts coffee, sugar, and water. That's that.
Deep, okay? Yes.
I've heard that like people say like you should like impossible like certain scenarios like you should be breaking ribs. Like is that something that's true? Like are ribs supposed to break when you're doing CPR?
They're not supposed to break, but they could break.
But they will. if in reality, if you think about this, for most of the people this is going to be done on, they are a little older. They're a little frailer, their bones are a little stiffer. To do it right, to do it firmly, you're not surprised if a rib breaks. If a rib breaks, you'll push down and there'll be a crunch. And everybody goes, ugh. Keep going. Just keep going. And there'll be a crunch with each compression, but that's okay. If you think about it, if you make them alive again and they yell at you later for breaking a rib, just go, you're welcome.
20 times a minute with 2 fingers. You always let it have full recoil so that the chest wall has room to expand.
So, little change up. My class just finished, and while I was in class, I was making like a slow cooker chicken pasta thing. So I had chicken breast, I put it inside here, let it like cook in the slow cooker, shredded it, added I added mushrooms, Alfredo, onions, and I just let it cook down. And now I'm adding Parmesan, mozzarella, and I buttered the pan with butter. And honestly, this pasta tastes really, really good. I'm actually really surprised because I didn't follow a recipe. But yeah, I'm just going to add cheese, add the goodness to it, and yeah. Okay, so it's done cooking. Okay guys, so it is now time to sign off. I am studying for my behavioral neuroscience test I have tomorrow, so I'm like just ignore my terrible handwriting. I have my dog as company. Now she runs away, and I'm eating Scooby snacks. And it's time to go to sleep. Well, not time to go to sleep. It's time to finish going through this lecture. I have one more, and then I need to go through a study guide me and my friends made, and then which has like 120 made up questions. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be in bed by like 12. It's like 10 o'clock right now, and I'm really, really tired. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope it was slightly interesting. You got to see me in my quarantine life. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe. Stay safe.